everyone. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, my unbreakable people, my beautiful people on this dreary, rainy day in Charlotte. And so, this is the hour I'm coming to you. And today we're going to talk about forgive yourself. I'm sitting here writing my second book that I'm excited about. And one of the chapters is about forgiveness. And we always talk about forgiving other people and, hey Antonio, forgiving other people. We're always taught, once we forgive someone else, we release them and now we could move on. And forgiveness is not about them, but forgiveness is about ourselves. And I believe all of that is true. We have to move on. We have to forgive. We grow, our hearts become hard, and if we don't forgive, we can't move into the blessings that God has for us. But today, I want to talk about forgiving yourself. Forgiving yourself. You have to learn how to forgive yourself first of the things that you continuously carry and go back to say I wasn't a good mom, or I wasn't a good dad, or the decisions that we've made over 20 something, 30 something years ago, or at least when we knew better and we still did them. However, we still have to forgive our own self. We have to learn and we have to practice it. We have to make it applicable to our situation right now. We did, you did, I did, we all did, in most circumstances, the best that we could do, or the best we knew how, or what we thought was right. So we have to learn how to forgive ourselves for the things that, thank you, love, I'm praying for you too. Thank you. We have to forgive ourselves of those things that we did, because even that will stifle us. Even that will not allow us to move on. Now, I've been kind of low-key these last couple of days, and anytime that I'm low-key is because God is pressing me down, and so many lessons I'm learning and so many revelations are coming to me in this whole process. I get into a quiet place and I just try to listen. I need to just not speak and just listen, so then I can get poured back in, and then prayerfully I can pour out to you guys, because again, we all need to be poured back in. So we have to learn how to forgive our own selves. I have to forgive myself or the things that I did that were not good for me, or forgive myself for feeling like a fool, or forgive myself for allowing people to use me. I have to forgive myself. So I have to learn now how to forgive myself. And that really means letting go. That really means, like, God, I gave it to you. I repented. You said you wash away my sins because you died on the cross for us. So that's what that means. That even in yourself, you have to have repentance for those things, and as well forgive yourself. So I'm here today to tell you, forgive yourself. As I'm writing this chapter on true forgiveness, I just had such a peace about what's about to happen. I had just a calmness about all the things. Hey Chris, it's good to see you. Hope everything is well with your family. It just brought a peace to me when I really sat down and started saying, D, it's okay. You made mistakes. It's okay. A peace, a calm came over me, because now you know better, you do better. You know better, you do better. So I have forgiven myself of those things. I have forgiven myself if I've hurt people in the past. If there's anyone that have wronged, I have always tried to make amends with people. I have always tried to come to them with a humble heart and apologize. But now I have to forgive myself. And like I said, it has brought a peace, a calming to me, because now I can think. Now I have clarity. Now I can sit down and continue writing the second book, and this huge chapter of forgiveness. It holds us down. We walk in pride, not pride, we walk in shame about, no, maybe even pride too, because now we're not sharing our stories, and we're not talking about those things, or we're not talking to them about our children, with our children, or our families and things like that, because we're just too shameful that someone could think that I did this, or I was like this, and this is what I used to do. No, no, no. I forgive myself. I did the best that I could do with what I had. And when I think back, when we were younger and we looked at our own parents and used to say, why is she doing that? Or why? You have to think they did the best that they could do at that time as well. And if there's no one, a tribe, if we don't have that tribe, and if we don't have that village to show us how to help each other and come alongside each other. I remember growing up in the projects, and Chris was one of the guys that grew up with me in the projects in Astoria, and we just had this real hold down each other family. You eat, I eat. We don't eat together. Like we really held each other down, and you just don't see that anymore. You don't see that anymore. So we have to forgive ourselves. Our parents did the best that they could with us, and now that we're parents, and now that we're growing up, and now we see, we look back and we did the best that we could do. So we have to forgive ourselves so that we can move on, so that we're not even holding down our own blessings because we're still stuck. We still go back. There's something that triggers something that you did, and now you stuck again. Had my moment, had my rant on the other day, and now I'm back. I'm back. I got to get on my grind. I have to keep pushing, and y'all gonna always hear me say that, keep pushing, because that's the reality. I have to keep pushing. I have to keep pushing through all our circumstances. So today, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Do not carry that. Do not beat yourself up about that anymore. Forgive yourself. You did the best that you could do. And from here and this moment forward, live in your destiny. Live in what God has for you. Live in it. Walk in it boldly, proudly. I'm screaming at the top of my lungs when I put on Facebook the other day, I will not go back to the way things used to be. I will not go back to the way things used to be. I'm moving forward. I'm looking ahead. I'm loving what I see. I'm loving what I'm feeling. I was sitting down and I just had a vision of my house. Beautiful house. And the vision was this board right here and this big old frame when you walk through the door. I mean, I'm claiming that. I'm excited about that. And even when I sit down in this space right now and I'm like, D, you wrote a book. I would have never thought the little chubby kid from back in the day who had very low self-esteem would even write a book. So I'm proud of myself. I'm patting myself on the back because I did something I had no idea or intention or even thinking I could, but I did. So I'm forgiving myself. I wrote the book. We on book number 2. I am an author. I am D. I am unbreakable. You guys be blessed today. I love you. Be safe out there. Blessings to your family. Protection. Long life. I love you guys. I see you on tomorrow. Bye.